Have you looked at the free agent class this year?
It's not great.
Oh no, it's not.
It's
And
not great, Bob.
it's it's not. And it's just there's just even when you stretch the bounds of your imagination, it's like, yeah, this doesn't work. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I
That
mean the only
money's got to come into play. Like you got to use that money. You know what I mean by this, but like to acquire like a Russell Westbrook contract, like a John Wall contract, it has to like that's what the money ultimately has to be used for because I don't know where else it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I think that you would hope that you could work out a deal where you go out and get a higher tier player. You give up some expiring contracts, but maybe not as much as you're taking back. You bring in a $25 million player, send out $18 million in salary cap space in expiring contracts, and so then you're absorbing like 7 million. I think there are ways that this team can get much better, but it's going to take some luck and it's going to take like two to tango. Like that's what people forget. You don't just like start making a list of the players that you want the Kings to trade for. That's not the way it works. Like A, those players have to be available. B, the Kings have to have something that that other team wants. And C, there can't be another team that has more to offer than you. And so those are all issues that this team is going to have to look at this summer. And I think, minor tweaks can, I think, sort of help this team as long as they're the right players, but they're not going to get you a 6 seed or a 5 seed. You need another big, huge player like a Sabonis or either that or like the Harrison Barnes level of player. And then on top of that, you need like one or two shooters. And, and if you go young in the draft and you bring in that player, somehow you luck out and you're in the top two and you bring in that player, you have to understand that that's going to take a little while still. And so you're going to have to like bring in other solid players to sort of piece this thing together.